White meat is, in my opinion, and most people's opinion, a different animal altogether than the dark meat. Cooking process does not take nearly as long to do good white meat, and by the time that skin gets brown, if you're going to do it broiled or whatever, it's not going to be any good. So I'm going to retire that. I'm going to get rid of that in a minute. It's a good sized fryer. It's a good sized breast. Let's take the bones off of this to make the cooking efficient. Turn it over. There'll be a small piece of cartilage over here. Take your knife and it'll cut right through that cartilage, and then take the knife, very sharp knife, all the way down and draw a line, not cutting all the way through. You just want to cut this membrane out. Now we can separate and separate, and the keel bone starts to show right here. You can just grab it, work it, run your fingers down the side. The entire keel bone comes right out. Now all we've got to do is get under the ribs with a knife, cut up against the bone, this side, this side, and just work your magic. Just kind of cut the meat away from the bone until it's all gone. There's one. There's the other. And this bird is almost deboned. All we've got left in here is the wishbone. You can find it by just kind of pulling on it. Chicken lets you do this. Turkey's a little harder. There's a broken wishbone. There's part of it, and we can just find it. There's no science to this. Just find it and cut it away. And it's attached to part of the tenderloin. Okay, we just deboned the breast. Here's the front. Here's the inside. These two pieces of meat that were next to the wishbone here, these are called the tenderloins. The whole breast white meat cooks very fast. The tenderloins cook even faster. They're very tender, like the name would imply. I'm just taking my fingers and separating it out if it lets me. Otherwise I can just feel my way through there. Here's part of the other muscle I want to cut away. Here's both tenderloins right here in the middle. Prime meat right there. That'll cook up in less than 2 or 3 minutes on a skillet. Very tender. And finally, we have got a whole chicken breast ready for stuffing, or like today, I'm going to use half of it for chicken and yellow rice, and I cook it different from the dark meat. So here we go. We got our chicken cut up. I got white meat and dark meat pieces. You can, okay, let me show this. White meat and dark meat pieces. I'm going to sort them out, and the recipe will start in just a minute. Okay, cut it.